But please respond to it.
Madhavji, two submissions. One, there is no politics in it. This is a matter of education and of our future generations. Two things. One, the philosophical opposition to Neet is a different thing from what happened today. Though DMK has been consistently raising it. We can debate till the cows come home. That's a different issue. What happened today is a scope where there are allegations of corruption and misdemeanor that should be inquired into differently. So these two are two different issues. This same kind of a thing can happen in any other exam. So this should be looked differently. Second, I agree with Badri sir that it should not be weaponized against the government. At the same point of time, we should be mindful that a mark like 718 cannot be there. Right now, thankfully, Supreme Court has taken cognizance of the matter, and we should see it in a very balanced way, because lakhs of people and lakhs of families are even watching these discussions with great care and concern. So we should not create a panic regarding them. At the same point of time, there are many questions that needs to be answered. I don't think government should be, there should be a blame game against the government. Right now, there should be an investigation. As we all know, there are a lot of mafia sectors in education too who are playing to their needs, who knows these kind of things. So it can happen in any exam for that matter. So we should not discuss the philosophy of Neet in this thing, because this is a systemic issue that happened and we should be able to cater to that. That should be a right balanced approach, and not attacking Neet and not weaponizing this particular thing against Neet.
Respond to that. I think you should respond to that, Tehseen, because is there some element of trying to witch hunt the government to try and weaponize Neet, as Rahul Ishwar says?
No, it's the future of our country that's at stake. Look, this guy, Mr. Nitin, is an educationist. And who wants to attack the government? He doesn't want to attack the government. He's saying on TV, name a government ko technical. It's not about the government. But the education minister is duty bound to save the future of the people. He's refusing to look at that FIR. That FIR has the paper. It came on Telegram. The paper was burnt, found in the Patna hotel room. Now, why are they not sending the thing for a forensic examination and saying, look, this is the same paper? Why aren't they doing it? There's a confession. The examiner, the person who leaked the paper has confessed. The student has confessed. Okay. 30 lakhs. It came by a car. The money was transferred in a car. You know that. It's written in that FIR.
All right. Let Tushar respond to you on that. Tushar, it's a genuine issue of concern. It's an exam that's attended by 2.5 million candidates in more than 500 cities. It's a big issue of national concern. And that's why we are raising it. There's no question of targeting the government. It's about the rights of these students, say the panelists. Please respond to them.
No, but Madhav, what I don't understand is, I agree with Tehseen, it's about the future of the students. But then what does banning Neet really do for the students? You're talking about the future, but you want to ban an exam without giving any alternative idea. They want to target the government, but when the government will come out with an alternate proposal of a computer-based testing mechanism, the same people will protest. What the panelists said about Neet, that it's only accessible to a certain urban class of population, the same story can be said about UPSC or CAT or any other exam for management or engineering. Does that mean we scrap all exams? Madhav, my worry is that a lot of people, and I exclude Tehseen here, I'm not talking about Tehseen here referring to him, but a lot of people in the opposition are using this controversy, using this problem to politicize the issue. They are using the youth of this country to score their own political brownie points. Same my question is, you're attacking the government, fine. But what purpose does banning Neet serve?
Okay. Pugar Gandhi, quick response. We're almost out of time. What purpose does banning Neet serve? The same allegation of elitism can be made against UPSC and several other competitive exams across the country.
Any competitive examination is elitist. Let us be very clear. That is our position. As far as Neet is concerned, the alternative is give back the rights to the states. Let the states devise the mechanism, because the medical colleges are created from the funds of the state government, not from the funds of the central government. It is the taxpayers' money, and the state devises the education policy. It is not the central government. When the state government devises the education policy, let the entrance to the
so it's about control. It's about control. But state governments are not elitist, sir. Only center is elitist.
Better for its people, not the central government. The central government will not know.
The central government also cares about the people. There may be some amount of disconnect, I agree, given the fact that they have to accommodate various demands of different states. But we'll have to leave it there. Rahul Ishwar, Tushar Gupta, Professor Badri Narayan, Tehseen Poonawala, Pugar Gandhi, and Nitin Vijay, thanks so much for joining us. Perhaps we haven't heard the last word yet, but certainly an issue of huge concern given the huge number of students and whose lives this entire exam impacts upon. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.